Everybody gets to do just about what they want to do. Alright, and there's painting. All the windows have to be washed. There's pruning. And it goes on and on and on. There's enough to keep you busy for quite a while. Now, something comes up that's really important. Hey, this takes place in Woodburn. Can I go? Hell yeah. That's not the big thing. The big thing is the stuff that's got to get done has got to get. There's stuff underneath the house that's got to be done. And we've already got the bear shit out there. We're going to go up on the roof of the barn. I'm not going up there. We got to go up on this roof out here. I'll be inside yelling at you. And we got to plug holes. Just telling you a few things that's got to be done. Plus the megaton of mowing. That's whether we got a deal or if we don't. And if you ain't going to do this stuff, you don't want this job, and I'll put the money in your account in the credit union. Because you see what your biggest problem is, you're going to be 18 pretty soon, and you have to learn how to manage your money a little bit, which you have no idea now or haven't showed where you do. You have to hang on to some money, and you got to learn how to get yourself through life. Because I ain't going to be there forever, and neither is anybody else that you know close. So that's enough of that bullshit. You can get where I'm coming from there. Now, the other thing is, what we've got going right on now, it happened at a perfect time, is the example with the bicycle. The biggest thing you got to do is pay attention to what. Remember, I'm talking, you're listening.
He was talking to me because I told him to pay attention.
Yeah, I know.
So just...
I know. So anyway, you think, well, people think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. Hey, you're probably smarter than I am. You're probably smarter maybe than your mother is. Than a lot of people. But you don't know more. You haven't been here long enough to know more. To know more takes time. You'll learn a whole bunch in the next 20 years. And I ain't going to be here 20 years.
Do?
What?
So what does he have to do?
When? Pay attention when somebody tells you something. Now, like this bicycle thing here and whatever, I'll tell you where we're at with that. I'll tell you exactly what I did today. Won't add anything onto it. Won't take nothing away from it. My first stop was the bike shop. Oh my God. This guy, I talked to him before. We've been in there before. I've been in there with you before. And do I keep track of all this stuff in my head? Well, I probably do a way worse job than what I should. But anyway, he says, oh, the internet. I can tell by looking at that box, he did this on the internet, didn't he? I said, yes. Now let me tell you, real, without dragging this out, I'm tired of this speech already.
Yeah, I already got
it. What I tried to tell you before, you have to learn what you're dealing with. You're dealing with the world now when you get on the internet and with people you don't know. We can't go walk up here at the end of the block like we could at Westmart if Mike shorted us $5 on the gas or something. Can't do that. These people are clear back wherever. And they got all the aces. They got all the cards. And so you ordered your stuff. Well, the bearing don't fit. Now, you got a better head for figures than I do, I'm sure. what you have is a bearing like this, right? You got a hole in the middle. We got that handled. That's not a problem. Then you got the outside of it, the measure all the way around that, and the whole thing has to fit in this hole, per se, on your bike. It don't fit in there because it's too big. Okay, now what they do is they measure that. Now anytime you work out in the real world where you're talking to big people, this, that. Now you have to remember, these people ain't like your mom or your grandma or somebody else. They don't care. Here's what we've got. And the way the country is now, you got it down in dollars and cents and small figures.